door open.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this? Your wings, we cannot.
There were so few of We will know the breath.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
Trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it. Find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash. Just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Yeah.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets, unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Who maintains these traps? Ridiculous when you think about it.
Chedans are being less welcome than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers, with or without their help.
What do you truly seek with our God? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity. The gardener must love you for one last time. I, Katenrus, who was no more worth. You come as a supplicant.
I wonder... what's at the end of all these trials? Can't imagine it's good. Of course these trials require a leap.
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
This is... oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
The phantasmal focus is growing warm. It's never a good sign.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed. A bold claim. Will come.
Insist. If you insist. Go to the left! On the left! You're bleeding!
Second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we? Wow. I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Don't rush me, dearie. Ekiden isn't easy to translate.
So close. We...
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then. Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come. We yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours. And we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them. We will not remember. We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them. Reflections in a night-swallowed lake. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. Dead. They're dead? No. Happy. They were happy. We loved them. They loved us. No! We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift, a seedling of power. We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. the razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. Gods, bringer of the fire. Oh, it burns. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
Well,
You can't hear. What happened with Stop It All? Once we get past all the map points us to God. We just have to find a god.
we should talk to Mari. Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
Protect the envoy.
Much as I hate to leave, let's get out of here before I lose.
Fear in the eye!
Ready to go? Now.
Another soul for the wheel.
I'm ready to go. Now. Ready to go.
Watch your back!
Seek!
In the eyes! Purge the blight!
We see you! will disturb you.
We've got company!
Yatsley, well done.
Seek! Wait, see
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Ruins. Envoy? I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
If we want to use the
Heresy and lies. This is a spring from which
No, a cleansing fire.
the same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope, and I am determined to get it back, even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. There are 2 plagues in the Living Lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Hubris. She assumes a great deal about a force she barely understands.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the Living Lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I am not talking to you, am I? Don't. I can say it will isolate. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Audra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Well, in layman's terms, for what it's...
Correct? I knew I liked you for... There is no control, but it will...
I once thought of...
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
At least she would sacrifice.
Destroying Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. Unfortunate. So long, and the...
She has envoy. I swore an oath to my goddess. a solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her, even myself, and I did so gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been... You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good? Perhaps not. Remember that none of us. Now choose. Destroy or...
She told...
Good people die either way. But severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
Breaking the Adra is a bold choice, but it's such a terrible cost. If only we had time to do it with some finesse. But Quilichi... Gods. If there's even a chance he could... No, I can't think of that right now. Then again, it's not as if I trust Ludwig. The dead have no right to choose for the living. I'm at a loss. Whatever you do, make sure you believe in it, because there's no going back.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Quilichi is all right.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marinsos clavan ed marslante. I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
No progress without sacrifice. This magic makes me think it.
Gods, it's...
Strange to see so few folks around here. I'll have to raise prices to a...
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Sacrifices? Dozens are dead. The cost? I hope you're... You have my permission to go and get out of my sight, on. Gather round!
Watch your back out here, traveler.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why. Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price?
What is the alternative? That we allow the dream?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be.
Then why did we leave it to that
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know she found a great solution, but it came with a great cost.
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twist of ending.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read? Yet she's got nothing but contempt for men like Hilgard, agents of Adir who are bound, at least in part, by its laws. There's nothing more dangerous than a loyal fanatic who answers to...
Well, the joke's on her, innit? Ludwig.
And Ludwig...
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a Sakasup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that... I don't have to be a blessed oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Well, someone's got to do something about the...
And it has to be you, because of... What do you know about Sapadal? How do you know you can trust them? I have a powerful connection to my...
What's on your mind, Marius?
Because I can scream, and now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. You're not listening to what I am telling. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that. Nope. I said what I said. Come get me.
Poor Marius.
I've never seen Marius like that. I hope so.
Well,
We won't.
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit. How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time.
Envoy, we need to... I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though... I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been... unreal. I was able to ask questions. Of course. But to go through... Fascinating. I'm glad. Well, but do return if you think of any other juicy details. I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left. We and I... As smart as you are, it doesn't... Oh, Hans, if I take... And what about my study of the god? I'm not a kid anymore. There are only 26 hours. I love my life. I don't want to give that up, but it's... Oh. I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means. Reading and studying on... How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster?
Oh, gods. I'll stick with the secret sleeping god that whispers who knows what.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatter. How much do you really know about Adra? Not bad. Adra is a physical manifestation. We severed the Ad. That would be putting the souls of some... Something... She... To be... When you lose it, and he gets... Not before I've done some reading.
get you.
Does this
No
the damn
What?
Yeah, don't meaning
You want to...
If you Solace Keep is nothing but a death trap, Outlander.
These are warden matters. I don't expect an outsider, even the envoy, to understand.
Let's finish this. Never had a chance. Burning! You up?
Who's next? Anyone?
That's done. Big mistake.
I can bring back someone to help you.
Traveler, what be...
Looks like that woman and the ogre aren't...
Well... Please.
Please just do what he's...
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of... Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. Because...
A creature wounded. It howls and beats its chest against its fate. And still, we...
Will you listen? I am ill. I am dying. But I am not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. Cruel.
We've got company!
Unseek!
Something that hurts!
I guess that's that then. And I'm going to go back to the tower. Might set up shop. I look forward to it.
All
day's work.
I hope the wardens will take me in.
Envoy, watch your left!
Unseek!
Together! Heal yourself!
Unseek!
To the left! The envoy needs you! Under my protection! Watch your right! You all right, you? It burns!
Unseek!
A little help! I can have that one!
Much better, thank you. Your reputation is well deserved. face.
Another soul for nothing.
As I live, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the guard. The tower calls. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it. Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We with blood, but my... Envoy, over here.
I've had enough of the same for one.
Watch your right!
That island. It's amazing how many complex ecosystems you can fit into one island. say we're on the right track. So close, but yet so far.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to... I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea. Unless the Pargrunen are acid resistant, I think that's a safe assumption. To Solace Keep! Let's try to get there before the Steel Garrote can cause trouble.
I'll follow your lead. We've got company!
You asked for it!
This would be a great spot, but there are so many of them.
This must be a prosperous farm. Now look at it.
Coming from the left! Time to replace that You asked for it.
Who's next? Anyone?
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
This must be a prosperous one. Now look at it. I'll fix this. Come on! Come all!
Unseek!
Oh! Take a right!
Who's leading?
Unseek!
Yeah. Gods. Anyone else finding it? It's hard to breathe.
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks... Smell.
We're here. Stay.
On point. I'm not ready. Pfui. Right. You too.
Anyway, we're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Right. I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by...
We're on the all we need... We'll find... Are you... I used to... But... If you... You too.
Right. As we were saying.
But we've got... Mom? We'll be covered in ash by morning.
Right. As we were saying. Right. Right, it's like I'm being chased by something. Something I can't see.